Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my Florida drive-by. I hope everybody's doing good. Today, beautiful day out. Really nice and sunny. Today's October 19th. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's about 87 degrees. I'm on the I-75 going northbound. And beautiful Florida here. It's about 12:34 in the afternoon on Wednesday. I wanted to bring up a subject, and this is going to be about the 5.7 by 28 millimeter FN Herstal 5.7. Everybody knows the FN 5.7, FN Herstal. They make a few models. I think there's like 3 or 4 different versions and stuff. Right now, I want to really talk about the sights. And we're going to go, we're really only going to talk about 2 models. The USG, which is the Mark 1, and the Mark 2. Now, the USG Mark 1 has been out for a while. That's the one with the 2-piece welded together slide with the polymer cover. The front has no cocking serrations, the back does. It's been around a while, make multiple, they make FD, OD green, black, nice gun. Pretty much everything is 5.78 by 28 millimeter. You can get models with the combat sights, 3-dot, Novak type rear, and just one in the front blade, or you can get them with the adjustable type. It has an adjustable with a 2-dot in the back and a 1-dot blade in the front. Nice gun, sharp. Comes with 3 magazines and a case. The case it comes in looks more like a little small suitcase, like a James Bond suitcase. Not one of those real big, fluffy, big ones like the newer units come in. And now let's talk about the Mark II. The Mark II is the newer model, the upgrade from the USG. And it is an upgrade because what they did in the new model, the USG, they re-strengthened the magazines. They strengthened it. There was a lip there you used to have problems. They put like a pyramid type center in there. It strengthened it. And that makes them a lot stronger than magazines for chipping frame or bending or whatever on the lip. They re-strengthened the rear sight and the target sight. Still has a 2-dot in the back and a 1-dot in the front. They also did away with combat sights. FN Herstal, Belgium, does not manufacture combat sights for the new 5.7. And that probably is because the 5.7 is a 1-piece metal slide with polymer on top of it. And they added cocking serrations in the front and already had them in the back. So when they did that, probably the retooling involved probably would have been like maybe too hard. That's the only thing I'm thinking, because I called them and they didn't know why, it was done either. But I'm thinking the retooling would be too expensive. They also did a little trigger work on it, and overall enhanced the whole gun. It's, I'm not saying it's better because the USG Mark 1 was fine. They just add enhancements to it. If you like the front cocking grooves, a little bit more of the better rear sight, the target sight, because the other one used to be easy to bang and move or break. They reinforced it, made it a little stronger. Still get 3 magazines. They did change the case. Now you get this big giant black case with a blue polymer liner on it, and it is giant. I don't know why they made the damn thing so big, because making it so big makes it harder to fit in a gun safe. You have to have a giant gun safe. What I usually do on my guns, I take them out of the cases and I put them in Bulldog range bags, which is really nice because it'll carry everything. Or I go on Amazon and get the SOCOM gun cases. They're really nice. You get them for like $30, I think. They zip up, they get Velcro. Really, really nice. So you get something like that with everything. But it really depends on you. So really, those are the big differences. They still make the FDE in the black. Do you like black? Do you like FDE? Apples and oranges. I think it depends on the person. Like I say, still comes with 3 magazines. But bottom line, between the two, the Mark 1 and the Mark 2, if you want combat sights, you have to have a Mark 1. If you want the re-strengthened magazine, you can get the re-strengthened magazines and use them on the Mark 1, but they come, 3 of them, on the Mark 2. The front cocking serrations are not on the USG, they are on the Mark 2. And they boxed it off and made it look a little bit better, in my estimation, because that original Mark II in the front without the cocking serrations, it just looked like it was missing something. It was like a wannabe 1911. Both have the Picatinny rail for like lasers or lights or whatever. Both are very effective, very good gun. You know, it has an ambidextrous safety, has your magazine release, has really heavy stippling and serrations on the frame, on the handle, so when you hold it, it's really good tight grip. And you know, it's really, they're both really good guns. But depending on which one you want, you'll have to weigh the things. If I was buying a new gun, I would buy the Mark II. If you're buying a used one, I would buy the Mark II. If you're getting something for a sweet deal, like $800, if you could get a USG Mark 1, then I would take it. But if you're going to pay for a Mark 1, almost the same thing as you pay for a Mark 2, myself, I would get the Mark II. It's just a superior gun overall. Both guns, you can get threaded barrels for them. Jarvis makes them. EFK Fire Dragon makes them. There's some other companies that make them. You can get them from Elite Ammunition, but Elite Ammunition has EFK, that Fire Dragon company, make their barrels. They have really long ones, but I don't know. I mean, if you have a long one, I guess it's okay because you're going to be getting a better velocity out of it. Some people say put a 6-inch barrel there. Yeah, you're going to have a longer barrel. It's definitely, you know, the bullet's going to move a little faster. It's kind of howdy-doody. I mean, a 1-inch is probably, you know, 1 inch or a ½ inch longer than the normal one is fine with a thread protector. When you get too big, they just don't look right. Yeah. But I wanted to bring that up. Now let's bring up some prices, and we kind of passed on prices. A brand new 5.7 is normally about $1,200. And that's probably right about where you're going to pay. You pay $11.99, maybe $11.49. That's kind of the numbers you're going to pay for a brand new 5.7. Okay, it's like a Mark II. Now, you might find them as high as $1,500. Depends. You know, some people, it depends on if you're in an area, depending where you're buying it from. Some people really go $1,600. They gouge them. So they're probably in the, and you might even find them for like $1,100. So I would say $1,100 to $1,600. The Mark IIs go for. And that's used or new. I mean, it's up in that range. Some people with used ones ask almost as much as a new one. It's just the way it is. Some people, for some reason, say the FDE is rare. It's not really rare. They're the same price, both guns. It just depends on your personal preference. Now, the Mark I, I've seen them anywhere from $900 to about $1,500. Some people think because they got a Mark I, a USG model, that they got a rear gun. No, they don't have a rear gun. It's not like they have, you know, 1700s or 1800s Colt or whatever, or a Colt Python, you know, or something really, really rare. They don't really have a rear gun. It is what it is. It's a Mark II. They made a lot of them. So for all the benefits you get in the it's a Mark I, and it doesn't have a lot of benefits. For all the benefits you get in the Mark II, you're better off saving your money and buying the Mark II, because overall you'll have a better gun. You know, so if you're in the market for buying one, if you see something smoking deal for like $900 with a shitload of ammunition, it's probably worth it. But if you're going to be paying $1,100, $1,200 for it, it's not worth it, because you can buy a Mark II for the same price. Don't let them kid you. FD is no more rarer than black. It's just the way it is. You know, it's just that black's probably more popular. And a lot of people like to do the FD stuff. I bought an FDE because I got a smoking deal. So that's the only reason I bought my FDE gun, 5.7, because I got a smoking deal. If I would be buying something else would probably be my choice, probably be a black. But I mean, I guess the FDE does break up the color. You know, it does look kind of grows on you. But I wanted to bring that up. Big difference between Mark 1 and Mark 2. 5.7 by F and Hurstel. It shoots the 5.7 by 28 millimeter bullet. It has 20 round magazines and 30 on both of the guns. I like the Mark 1 case, but I like the Mark 2 gun. So I might buy a case and put it in there because it holds it. It's smaller. It'll fit in my safe. It's kind of nice. It's like a little James Bond suitcase. But thanks a lot. Have a nice day. And thanks for tuning into my Florida Drive-By. And we're out here in the highways and the byways of southern Florida on the I-75 going southbound. God bless.